Hey guys, before we get into it today, I just wanted to let you know that the easiest way to support the channel is just by hitting the like button. And if you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe, as long as you enjoy the content. If you're interested in checking out me playing some other games, I do have a gaming channel, so link in the top right to that if I remember to. If not, just search Shrady Gaming. And the last thing I wanted to say is that I am planning on doing another Spiciest Battle Contest video, this time for the Ultra League and the Ultra League Premier Cup. So if you got some crazy Ultra League battles to show me, go down to the description. There's a link down there, and it says Spiciest Battle Contest. Make sure you fill out the whole form, and you might make it into the next video. And this time, instead of me crowning the winner, I'm going to let you guys pick the winner. We're going to watch the video, and I'm going to pick 5 people who I think were the spiciest, and then I'll go to my community tab, and I will put those 5 people in and let you guys vote for the winner. I would do more, but YouTube only lets you put in 5 options, so that's why I have to pick 5. But anyway, I look forward to your crazy, spicy battles, and I hope you enjoy the video. A double boosted close combat for the win. Oh no! It takes it out. It takes it out. Debuffing his defense by 2 times, so this is... Oh my god, it took it out. Hey, Swampierre, catch these hands. Baboosh. Okay. Goes for the Skull Bash, and Goodra don't care about no Skull Bash. And now it's time to get pounded. Don't take that out of context. Don't take that. Okay, there we go. Escavalier is now dead. Let's see if it's worth it. Baboosh. Oh, okay. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shrady, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I have some special content for you. All my videos are special though, which means after this video, you should go watch all of my videos from start to finish from the past year. It might take you a while, but you gotta do it. It's necessary. If you want to be friends with me, then you have to watch every single one of my videos, and also like every single video, and also subscribe to the gaming channel, and also send me $4 million a check, cashier's check only. And then we can be better friends or something. I don't know. Maybe cut all that out. Probably cut all that out. Cut that out. Cut it all out. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is... Jeeves. My name is JeevesPeabody, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be taking a look at some battles. I don't know why I'm doing knife hands, but I can't stop now that I've started. I'm Dr. Phil. Watch out. I got the knife hands pointing at you. I don't know if anybody will get that reference.
Pretty sure just us.
Yeah, go watch Cinnamon Toast Ken. So, shout out to DoctorLavender, which is a pretty cool username. I don't know if he wants me to say his real name, but he tags me on Twitter quite frequently, and I asked him to submit some battles with this team he's talking about. And the team is... Yeah, let's just go to the feature Pokemon screen, and you get to see these 2 guys. One very gooey boy, and then one... It's a panda. It's just a panda. It's just a bipedal panda. I don't know what to call him, but at least he's not dripping goo. Okay, like Jeeves thinks Goodra is cute, but like, can you imagine? Can you imagine this thing in real life? You wouldn't be able to touch it without being covered in goo.
He's dripping cuteness.
No, it's not cuteness. That's slime.
Shrady's wrong. He's cute.
I am always right.
Always wrong.
Always.
Better say what I think you're about to
wrong. So yeah, shout out to DoctorLavender for submitting these battles to me. Now, let's look at this full team here. What do you notice right off the bat? Can you notice anything? A dragon, right? Yeah, there's a dragon in the lead, and then 2 dark types in the back. So maybe a couple things. Number 1, it's a double dark team, so it's already a win in my book. Number 2, what happens when you see a charmer? What? How? What are you gonna do? Throw a last resort at it? Or a muddy water, maybe? I'm very curious to see how these battles went. Now, he did send me 10 of them, but since I've got, I'm probably gonna get very sick after I get my vaccine today, so I'm trying to make a little bit shorter videos so I can pump them out for you, you know, so I can have daily content while I'm dying in bed. So we have Goodra in the lead with Dragon Breath, Muddy Water, and Power Whip. And then he's got Pangoro with Snarl, Night Slash, and Close Combat. And then a best buddy, Hundo Umbreon in the back with Snarl, Last Resort, and Foul Play. So Pangoro, I really want to try Pangoro out. As a Scrafty lover, anything that's got the Dark and Fighting typing on it, which are my two favorite typings, it's a win in my book. Plus, it's got Snarl, and it's got Close Combat. So what's to lose? You know, other than getting charmed down in like 4 charms. And then Goodra, its bait move sucks. Its bait move is so bad. Muddy Water reminds me of like when you're in rank 1 and you go up against an opponent and they pull out a Galarian Stunfisk and it's running Metal Claw and Muddy Water. That's what it reminds me of. It's not a good move. Now, it does have like a 30% chance to drop your opponent's attack, so it's something. So yeah, double dark team with a dragon in the lead. So I guess hoping to bait out a fighter? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Going up against No Soy Jose. What is your name then? Huh? Oh, it's a... Oh, yeah. Okay, well... That makes sense. That makes sense, DoctorLavender. I would do the same. All right, off to a good start into the second battle here. Let's see how he does. Sitting in Legend rank already. He's the first one to make it there somehow. All right, picking up a negative lead. Going to be taking super effective damage from the Ice Shards. Looks like he's using Umbreon as his designated safe switch. That is my guess. This Lapras is going to be staying in here, maybe to get some damage off before leaving. That is just a Surf. And now they come in with a Venusaur. So it looks like they don't have a great response to Umbreon, which is... You gotta have one. I mean, I spent 500,000 dust on a frickin' Scrafty just so I could have... You know, I farmed one down today, by the way. That was so fun. I came out with 100 energy and then, yeah, Scrafty won on a rampage. So he is going Last Resort here. I think always go Foul Play. When they're both neutral, always go Foul Play. It is more energy efficient. It's a better move. It gets stabbed. And if you can only get to one move, I suppose go Last Resort, but I still think Foul Play is probably your best bet, especially because Umbreon is very spammy and Last Resort has a higher energy cost. So he did get a shield there, so that's pretty good. Now coming back in with the Goodra, going to be resisting all the moves except for the Sludge Bomb. And now he's going to be switching right away into the Pangoro, and there's a Gallade in the back, so this is pretty good. Now these confusions are hitting for single resisted damage. Dark, double... That was a Night Slash. Holy God. Pangoro hits very hard, apparently. And I know it's like a stab Night Slash, but it's still a Night Slash, you know? Like... And the Snarls are hitting very hard anyway. Okay, so anyway, I was saying... Dark types double resist Psychic, and then Fighting takes super effective. So he's still resisting these Psychic attacks. And so he does have to shield up these Leaf Blades or potential Close Combat. Close Combat would definitely take him out. He's going to be farming up a little past where, or right before the Gallade gets to another Leaf Blade, and then going to be throwing this Night Slash, which is going to be taking it out. And now let's see. Oh, he gets the boost. A double boosted Close Combat for the win. Oh, no. It takes it out. It takes it out. I know the air conditioner turned on at the fucking stupid air conditioner. Hang on it. Okay, pretend now is super exciting and my air conditioner did not ruin that. Don't put that in the intro, future Shrady, because that probably wasn't as cool. But he did get to one-shot a Lapras though, so okay. Yes, pretend my air conditioner did not go off there. It really sucks having the only source of air conditioning right above my computer, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, picking up a positive lead here. Going to be resisting the Incinerates, but we'll probably... Look at the Dragon Breath, though. Look at the Dragon Breath. Holy crap. So he will get probably one shot by a Shadow Ball here. Chandelure hits so very hard, so shielding up that first attack, and it was actually a CMP tire. That's very good because they might be switching out of this because Muddy Water is going to do super effective damage, even though it's a crappy move. It looks like they just sacked the entire Chandelure, and they come in with the Venusaur, so they have zero response to a Goodra. Now this is still a bit rough because Power Whip is double resisted and Muddy Water is single resisted, so its main source of... Oh, they came in with the wrong Pokemon. They were supposed to come in with the Beartic. Okay, massive respect for using Beartic. I actually really like Beartic. Its stat product is pretty much garbage, but... Oh, they quit out. Oh, you know, I've been there, though. You're trying to run some spice, and then all of a sudden someone pulls out a level 51 Umbreon. Yeah, I think we can all relate to that, except for the level 51 Umbreon users. DoctorLavender, may I ask you, when you run, like, your basic... meta teams, if you run basic meta teams, Is it still pleasing to win when your Umbreon just like solos an entire team? I'm very curious. I don't think I'll ever build one, but curious to know. Okay, picking up a lead here up against the Surfetch. Does have to respect the fact that it probably has Night Slash. That is going to do, doesn't do that much. Okay, Goodra is a bit tankier than I thought it was. So going to be going for this Muddy Water here. This is probably going to get a shield because Surfetched is very glassy. And then he is taking neutral damage from these counters. So probably just going to shield up one of these. Unfortunately, he will get outpaced because Surfetched gets to the charge moves in 5 counters and then 4 counters. Is that right? Or is it just 5? I think it's just 5. 5 counters, 5 counters. Okay, so takes out the Surfetched in the 1 shield. Pretty solid win there. And now they come in with a Snorlax. Hopefully, can't get off the Muddy Water, but actually did quite a bit of damage with those Dragon Breaths. Probably going to be coming in with the Umbreon. I was going to say, like, Pangoro. Like, if they decide to go for a superpower, Pangoro is not going to be able to tank it super well, you know? But Umbreon, on the other hand, Umbreon can take a couple superpowers, which is absolutely ridiculous. So they come in with the Swampert, and he's going to be going for the last resort here. Actually gets a shield. That's crazy to me. That's actually crazy to me. And doesn't have to shield anything because Umbreon is actually busted. Oh no, not an Earthquake. That Earthquake looked like it was a frickin' Night Slash. Alright, so going to be going for these foul plays here up against the Swampierre with his stupid little mustache. I don't know why I always call him Swampierre, by the way. Why did I do that? Okay, not going to be shielding this up. Probably a Hydro Cannon, but that's not going to KO. So, you know, you fool, as one says. Not me, but as some people say, you know, you're a fool. Yep, going to go for another foul play here. His shields are down. Does have to worry about getting Mudshot down at this point. Going to be banking a thing for later. And now, going to be going straight for the close combat. This is going to be debuffing him by 2 times. Debuffing his defense by 2 times. So this is, oh my god, it took it out. And then the Swampert comes back in. Probably, this Hydro Cannon is going to take him out, right? It doesn't. He actually survives it. And then they're forced to throw another Hydro Cannon because they can't Mudshot him down because Snarl was going to take... That's crazy. But he did bank that foul play, so 1 HP Umbreon is going to clutch the win, unfortunately. Although, that close combat landing on a Snorlax, that was pretty cool to watch. That was pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? Into the next battle. Going up against G3 Power. Alright. Picking up another positive lead here, going to be resisting... this is why I love dragons, you know? In Ultra League Premier Cup specifically, because they resist all those starter types, you know, fire, grass, and water, even electric, you know, those Pikachu users out there who played Pokemon Yellow. Alright, so gonna be no-shielding this. This could be a Brave Bird. It is a Brave Bird, but Goodra tanks that, you know, Goodra tanks that real well. Okay, this is gonna be a true test of Pangoro's strength here, because these last resorts are going to do quite a bit of damage because Pangoro is very glassy. He is up on shields though. Looks like he's going to be baiting with the Night Slash here. Hopefully that wasn't a CMP tie because I don't expect this Umbreon to shield. But that was a CMP tie and he somehow lost the CMP tie, which makes absolutely 0 sense. And then yeah, I don't expect them to shield. Probably going to go just double close combat here. We got to see how much this does. I doubt it's going to KO, but we got to see how much it does. Let's see. Okay, well that's anyway, he's still up on shield, so they might not shield this, and if they do, he gets both shields early, and he's actually going to be switching right away into the Goodra. Very nice, throwing this Muddy Water while they're stuck in their Incinerate animation, so they weren't able to switch out. Now they're forced to shield if they want to keep this thing alive. He gets the attack debuff. This is an absolute massacre right now. So you're going to be shielding up this Flame Charge, and should be able to get to another Muddy Water here before they get to another charge move. So this probably gets very close to taking him out. Okay, doesn't take it out. But they didn't have enough for another charge move, and there's a Swampierre in the back, and probably, oh, he's going to go for the Muddy Water. I was going to say might be able to get to the Power Whip there, but he is in range of being farmed down by Mud Shots. Yeah, I don't know if he would have made it to the Power Whip, but that's okay. Going to be coming in with the Umbreon here, and this is just... we've all been there, Swampierre. We've all been there, throwing Hydro Cannons mercilessly at a frickin' level 51 Umbreon. It's a damn shame this Swampierre is going to get close combated, though. Actually, it's not a shame at all. This is actually going to be pretty fun to watch. Hey, Swampierre, catch these hands. Baboosh. Very, very nice. I feel like I'd probably like this team better if it was a Scrafty instead of an Umbreon. But, you know, double dark either way. I like double dark teams. Even the like the Hypno, Scrafty, Umbreon line, I've used that quite a few times in the Great League. I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan. I'm also a fan of Vergy. If you don't know who Vergy is, he is a content creator as well. Search him up into Google or in Twitch or YouTube, whatever. He's the one who came up with that team originally. Okay, so picked up a negative lead and once again switching into the Umbreon, and the opponent comes in with is that a Poison Jab, Alolan Muck? Let's see. It's yes, a Poison Jab, Alolan Muck. So this is going to be a pretty good matchup here for Alolan Muck because it's going to resist the Dark type attacks, forcing the Umbreon to go for its worst charge move, which is Last Resort, which is not a great move and doesn't get Stab and costs more energy than Foul Play. And goes for the Sludge Wave. Is this still a good matchup for Umbreon? Don't tell me this is still a good matchup for Umbreon. If Umbreon wins this in the Zero Shield, I'm going to be severely disappointed. Okay, so no. Okay, it'll lose in the Zero, and if they bait, they're going to look like a fool. Ooh, come on, don't. No. All of the people out there who are having trouble going up against an Umbreon, they're not going to shield. They're not going to shield unless it's their win condition. Umbreon does not care. Okay, so they had to use all 3 of their Pokemon to take out just the Umbreon. And now they are switch locked here against the Pangoro, which was a huge mistake on the opponent's end. Although this is probably what would have happened anyway because he won switch. Looks like he's going to be going for the Night Slash here. Trying to get the last shield, I'm imagining, but I don't know if they'll shield this. Okay, they do. What the hell do I know? I guess they have 2 shields, so they got to start shielding something, you know? So let's see how many Snarls it takes to get. It's like 3 Snarls to a Night Slash, right? And then 4 to a close combat. That's actually kind of busted. I might have to build myself a Pangoro. So actually comes back in with the Goodra, severely confusing his opponent. His opponent is like, oh, okay. Goes for the Skull Bash, and Goodra don't care about no Skull Bash. Actually is able to get to the Power Whip here, so let's see if this is going to land or not. This will do super effective damage, but I don't think they'll shield. And it does land and able to farm it down. Holy crap. Escavalier comes back in, and he has 2 close combats loaded. Oh, he's just going to go for the Night Slash. I guess this works too, but maybe forgot he had 2. But either way, gets the shield, and now it's time to get pounded. Don't take that out of context. Don't take that. Okay, there we go. Escavalier is now dead, and his whole family is mourning. So, shout out to Pangoro for mercilessly killing that Escavalier and his whole family. I don't know how his family died, but it did. Okay, into the last battle here. This will be the bonus battle for today. I'm very sorry that I haven't been putting bonus battles in the past couple videos. Or at least in the last video. I'm gonna make sure to do that a little bit more often. Okay. This one is in the Open Ultra League, and he's going up against a Cresselia. He has 2 very good responses to Cresselia in the back. It looks like he's actually switching into the Pangoro this time. So we're going to be going for these Night Slashes. I doubt they shield. This is still a bit rough because Moonblast is going to one-shot, because Moonblast is double super effective. So shields up the Moonblast. And yeah, that would actually obliterate him. And unfortunately, he got that. It's like a 10% chance to debuff your attack, and he actually got the debuff. So that really sucks. So now, oh, they actually shield. That's crazy that they shielded, because, yeah, because he's debuffed, and they already saw how much a Night Slash did. So yeah, there's no need to shield that. What do you do, Pangoro? Okay, gonna shield it up again. Unfortunately, it is a Moonblast and not a Grass Knot Bait. Gonna be going straight for another Night Slash here, and even this is probably not gonna KO, but he'll probably be able to snarl down if so. And he's taking, look at his health. He has so much health because that Cresselia was doing double resisted or single resisted damage with the Psycho Cuts, and also Psycho Cut doesn't hit very hard. So Pangoro is still very, very healthy. So that was a good exchange there. And now they come in with a Registeel, and unfortunately he has no good response to Registeel. Let's see how much a Flash Cannon or Focus Blast does. Flash Cannon coming through. Goodra don't care. Going for these Muddy Waters here because there's no reason to go for Power Whip. It is resisted. Plus this Muddy Water has a chance to debuff, so let's see. Give me the debuff. Okay, no debuff. These Dragon Breaths are chipping away quite a bit. And now he's going to be going down to a Flash Cannon here. Okay, this one's is a bit rough. But he's actually coming back in with the Pangoro here. And then the Scrafty comes back in. But fortunately, Foul Play is double resisted, so they're going to be going for a Power-Up Punch here. And now he can go for the close combat. He's got 2 of them loaded. This is probably going to one-shot a Scrafty. This is a XL Scrafty, by the way. Let's see. 2479, so not quite 2500 yet. Working on the best buddy, most likely. Let's see if it's worth it. Baboosh. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. You know, normally I'd be disappointed that that didn't KO, but actually I'm just proud of my son, you know what I mean? He's doing real well. You know, shout out to Shrady. He's taking one for the team. So going for the double resisted foul play, but that is enough to take out the Scrafty. And the big trash can over there, big metal trash can, comes back in. Gonna be throwing a Focus Blast, but Umbreon doesn't care. Umbreon's not even phased by that Focus Blast, which is actually broken. It is very severely broken. Okay, so the Registeel is going to have to throw. They are definitely not going to be able to lock on down, as lock on is only doing 1 damage per lock on. And now coming in with the Pangoro, and this does force them to throw. This is probably going to be a Flash Cannon, so... Oh, it is a Focus Blast, so maybe a waste of energy there. And actually times out the match with 1 HP on both Pokemon. So that was a really, really good bonus battle. So shout out to DoctorLavender for submitting these battles to me. I really do appreciate it. I was very interested when you said the team on Twitter. I was like, that sounds like it would be fun to watch. Now, if you guys want to run some crazy-ass teams like this and submit it to me, there is a link down in the description. It says battle submission form. If you hadn't heard, I'm doing a spiciest battle contest. If you have some crazy spicy battles in the Ultra League or the Ultra League Premier Cup, there is a link down there right next to the battle submission form link that says spiciest battle contest. Give that a click. Make sure you fill out the whole form, and you might make it into the next spiciest battles video. So thank you guys for stopping by. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate it if you leave a like. If you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe, as long as you enjoy the content. So thank you guys for stopping by, and I will see you in the next video. Take it easy. Shout out to my patrons: Billy Bravebird, Running Frog, Ethan Northstar, Doug J. Dempsey, Ryan Borowski, Cleric, Dave Adamson, DJ Mimsy, Clapton Caveman, King Edward, NZ Tech Freak, Austin Gustovic, Darkstone, Moach, Mr. Cookout, Brandon, Kodiak Jenkins, Mintage Gish, Mitsukata, Kit Kulek, Edward O'Neill, Senor Stacks, Grizzinator, Winter Fang, Infamous One, Shrey, Lord of the Azambombril, Daniel Timms, Ray Rafik, Braden Seidel, Ankle Weights, Ruben Perez, Mav Smith, and Colin Leonard.